soft feel, let it stay. Don't need to change a thing. Soft feel, drift that way. Let it play, let it play. Same chair, same light, slower pace. Nothing new, still it fits in place. Every little sound sits low, like it's moving on its own. Bass rolls soft under the line. Kick stays clean right on time. Didn't push it into shape, still it never slipped away. Didn't try to make it new, still it carried through. No rush, no strain, still it stayed the same. Soft feel, let it stay. Don't need to change a thing. Every moment falls in place, like it's meant to be. Soft feel, drift that way. Let it play, let it play. No break, no hold, just that groove. Keep it easy, keep it low. Let it move, let it flow. Yeah. Window half city calm, nothing loud, nothing wrong. Every second held his line, like it matched my time. Hands move slow on the keys, didn't force it, let it breathe. Every rhythm stayed inside, like a quiet tide. Didn't search for something new, still it carried through. No rush, no strain, still it stayed the same. Soft feel, let it stay. Don't need to change a thing. Every moment falls in place, like it's meant to be. Soft feel, drift that away. Let it play, let it play. No break, no hold, just that groove. Same line, soft tone, nothing overblown. Let it move on its own. So feel, let it stay. Everything in place. No break, no hold, just that groove. Still it flows. I just let it go. Feels right, let it ride. No need to ask why. Feels right, stay inside. Keep it going, don't slide. Same desk, same light, new kind of pace. Didn't change much, still it fell in place. Every little sound sat clean and tight, like it knew tonight. Kick came low, bass roll smooth. Didn't push it, let it groove. Every second stayed in line, like it matched my time. Didn't force it into shape, still it didn't break. No rush, no delay, still it went my way. Feels right, let it ride. No need to ask why. Every move I make falls right in time. Feels right, stay inside. Keep it going, don't slide. No break, no hold, just let it glide. Keep it going, keep it clean. Right inside the same routine. Keep it going, keep it clean. Yeah, window low, city soft. Didn't need to turn it off. Every little rhythm hit like it perfectly fit. Hands on keys, nothing forced. Still it ran the course. Every moment locked me in, right beneath my skin. Didn't search for something new, still it carried through. No rush, no delay, still it went my way. Feels right, let it ride. No need to ask why. Every move I make falls right in time. Feels right, stay inside. Keep it going, don't slide. No break, no hold, just let it glide. Same groove, same lane, nothing to explain. Let it stay, let it play. Feels right, let it ride. Everything in time, no break, no hope. Just that glide. Carry through again. Oh, didn't lose the flow. Oh, oh, oh. Keep it going, don't stall out. Count it in, then roll out. Keep it going, pace don't slip. Hands stay loose on the grip. Cursor blinking, line fills in. No big plan, just begin. Coffee rings on yesterday. Still the work finds a way. Backbeat steady under keys. Little swing in the hi-hats breathe. Bassline nudges not too loud. Moves the room without a crowd. I don't map the whole thing through. Just the next bar, that'll do. Step, step, stay ahead. One more line and another thread. Keep it going, don't stall out. Everything opens up now, no reset, just continue. Let the groove pull you through. Keep it going, hold the lane. Small wins stacking again, no pause, no blackout. Just ride it out. Write it down. Cross it off. Tiny gains add up. Window light on the right side. City hum in the low tide. Notes come in and they stick like the bill on the kick. Metronome in the chest, not perfect, still the best. Edges rough, still it fits. Turns the gears a bit by bit. I don't wait for the spark, I just move in the dark. Step, step, stay ahead. One more line, then another thread. Keep it going, don't stall out. Everything opens up now, no reset, just continue. Let the groove pull you through. Keep it going, hold the lane. Small wins stacking again, no pause, no blackout. Just ride it out. Halfway done, then past it. Little push, then it catches. Breath in, keep the motion. Turn the loop into momentum. Going, don't stall out. Everything opens up now, no reset, just continue. Let the groove pull you through. Next line, ready, already moving. Let it pass, don't hold tight. Still it moves just right. Let it pass, let it go. Same groove, just slower. Yeah. Keys still warm from before. Didn't need to add more. Every little thing I played already stayed. Kick still low, bass still round. Nothing extra in the sound. Every second finds its place without a chase. Didn't reach for something new, still it carried through. No need now, no demand. Everything just lands. Let it pass, don't hold tight. Still it moves just right. No break, no strain, just that lane. Let it pass, let it go. Same groove, moving slow. No push, no fight. Feels alright. Let it sit, let it be. Nothing pulling out of me. Window soft, night comes in. Still I'm right within. Every rhythm under me moves so easily. Hands go light on the keys. Didn't force it to be. Every moment fades in place without a trace. Didn't chase what I knew, still it carried through. No need now, no demand. Everything just lands, let it pass. Don't hold tight, still it moves just right. No break, no strain, just that lane. Let it pass, let it go. Same groove, moving slow. No push, no fight. Feels alright. No more wait, no more push. Just enough to feel the hush. Let it move, let it stay. Let it pass, don't hold tight. Everything feels right. For now, keep it in time. No full stop, just a line. For now, let it align. Same groove, still in mind. Keys rest light in my hands. Nothing left to overplan. Every piece finds its place without a chase. Kick stays low, holds the ground. Bass keeps moving through the sound. Every second lines up clean like it's always been. I don't mark where it ends, just the next and again. No close, no sign, just another line. For now, keep it in time. No full stop, just a line. No break, no fade, just that way. For now, let it align. Everything in design. No push, no claim, same lane. Carry it, don't conclude. Let it loop back into the groove. Screen goes dim, not off. Nothing added, nothing lost. Every rhythm holds its shape in its pace. Hands move once, then slow. Not to end, just to flow. Every moment passes through into something new. I don't call it done, I just move as one. No close, no sign, just another line. For now, keep it in time. No full stop, just a line. No break, no fade, just that way. For now, let it align. Everything in design. No push, no claim, same lane. No end to define, just a shift in the line. Let it turn, let it stay in its way. For now, keep it in time. No full stop, just a line. Next loop, ready, already, moving. Back in motion, step and go. Hit the pocket, keep it close. Back in motion, feel it lock. Right on beat, don't let it drop. Tap once, then it rose again. Didn't stop where I began. Every little move connects, like it's built in steps. Keys cut in with the light attack. Bass pulls me to the track. Kick stays tight, never late. Holding up the weight. No need for a bigger plan. Just the next and next again. Count it up and move right back in the groove. Back in motion, step and go. Hit the pocket, keep it close. No slip, no stall. Ride it all. Back in motion, feel it lock. Right on beat, don't let it drop. No break, no freeze. Stay with ease. Run it clean, run it straight. Keep the timing in place. Small shift in the hi-hat swing made the whole room lean. Every second fits the grid like it always did. Hands move quick, then relax. No need to overstep. Every rhythm falls in line without a sign. I don't chase what might improve, I just stay inside the groove. Count it up, then move right back in the groove. Back in motion, step and go. Hit the pocket, keep it close. No slip, no stall. Ride it all. Back in motion, feel it lock. Right on beat, don't let it drop. No break, no freeze. Stay with ease. Lean in, let it click. Tiny shift does the trick. No rush, just drive. Keep it alive. Back in motion, step and go. Everything already flows. Fresh cut, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Keep it light, keep it clean. Right inside the scene. Fresh cut, let it flow. Little rhythm as I go. No delay, just move. Stay inside the groove. Another cup, the day reset. Still not done but not stressed yet. Light hits different once again. Like I'm back where I began. Steps feel lighter than before. Same old street but something more. Everything just lines up right in the middle of the light. I just take another sip and let the rhythm pull me in. And suddenly the whole day starts to feel a little easier to live in. People moving left and right, all just catching their own time. But it all just blends so clean, like it's part of one scene. Nothing heavy on my mind. Keep the slower thoughts behind. If it stays just like this now, I don't need to ask how. Fresh cut, feel the groove. Every step just starts to move. Keep it light, keep it clean. Right inside the scene. Fresh cut, let it flow. Little rhythm as I go. No delay, just move. Stay inside the groove. Coffee warm still in my hand. No direction, no big plan. Every sound just fits the pace. Nothing feels out of place. Cars go by but far away. Nothing pulling me astray. If the rhythm keeps this line, everything feels just fine. And I don't even try to figure out the reason why it feels so right. I just keep on moving through it like I'm already inside it. Steps keep landing on the beat. Every turn feels just as sweet. If it carries on like this, I don't need a switch. Everything just stays in line, like it's built inside the time. No more needing something new. Everything feels true. One more sip, let it go. Stay inside the flow. Fresh cut, feel the groove. Fresh cut, fresh cut, fresh cut, feel the groove. Every step just stays in place at my pace. Yeah, yeah, oh. Streetlights painting silver lines. Night arrives without a sign. Windows flicker one by one, like the city slowing down. People drifting out of frame. Every face looks calm the same. Nothing heavy in my chest. Everything can finally rest. Late breeze moving through my coat. Soft vibrations in each note. No destination pulling me. nowhere else I need to be. And I let the hours pass without resistance. Every little sound around me starts to fall into the rhythm of the night. Midnight glow, moving slow. Every step just seems to flow. Nothing left for me to hide. Pieces on my side. Midnight glow, stay a while. Quiet streets and easy smiles. Nothing more I need tonight. Everything feels right. Neon colors on the rain, tiny echoes down the lane. Cars are humming far away, like they're fading into gray. Coffee shops are closing late, still the air feels delicate. Every corner that I pass feels suspended while it lasts. And the rhythm keeps on rolling through the avenues and empty intersections, while the city breathes below the fading signs. Nothing loud and nothing wild, just the comfort of the night. If it holds this feeling near, I could stay right here. Midnight glow, moving slow. Every step just seems to flow. Nothing left for me to hide. Pieces on my side. Midnight glow, stay a while. Quiet streets and easy smiles. Nothing more I need tonight. Everything feels right. Cool air, low light, everything alive. Midnight glow, don't let go. Window light across the floor, same old keys beside the door. Coffee steaming, quiet air. Nothing heavy anywhere. Morning trains begin to roll. Easy rhythm, easy soul. Every sound outside below moves exactly how it goes. People crossing through the street, different lives but same heartbeats. Somehow all the little things fit together naturally. No big thought to figure out, no real need for any doubt. Just the motion, just the day, carrying me all the way. Easy ride, steady flow, let the feeling guide you slow. Nothing loud, nothing wrong, just enough to move along. Easy ride, take your time, everything just feels aligned. No big rush, nowhere to be, just this simple energy. Sunlight sliding down the walls, soft reflections in the hall. Sidewalk shadows moving, waves calm enough to make me stay. Every step a quiet groove, like the city's breathing. Two bus doors open, people turn, tiny moments pass and burn. Coffee almost gone by now, still the rhythm shows me how to let every second land without trying to understand. If the morning keeps this pace, I could walk for days and days. Nothing more I need to prove, only staying in the groove. Easy ride, steady flow, let the feeling guide you slow. Nothing loud, nothing wrong, just enough to move along. Easy ride, take your time, everything just feels aligned. No big rush, nowhere Yeah. Phone face down beside the keys, morning moving lazily. Open tabs we never read, half the thoughts stayed in our heads. Someone laughed across the room, nothing urgent had to bloom. Cross one small thing off the page, still felt decent by the day. No alarms inside the chest, no obsession, dressed as best. Just enough to say we tried, then we let the hours slide. Guess this counts as working out. Shared a shrug and figured out not every fire needs burning down. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Slow down. Yeah. Rain kept tapping on the glass. We watched the whole afternoon pass. Sent one email, called it good, probably more than we should. Conversation drifting wide, nothing really to decide. Calendar still looked intense from a very safe distance. No one trying to impress, no performance in the mess. Just enough momentum there to keep floating through the air. Maybe balance isn't loud, maybe peace still makes us proud. Maybe slowing doesn't mean anything is in between. Guess this counts as working out. Moved a little, stayed around. Didn't win, but didn't drown. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. Yeah. There's a freedom in the pause, in not fixing every thought. Left some questions unresolved, still somehow the day felt soft. We stopped treating. Yeah. Phone face down beside the keys, morning moving lazily. Open tabs we never read, half the thoughts stayed in our heads. Someone laughed across the room, nothing urgent had to bloom. Cross one small thing off the page, still felt decent by the day. No alarms inside the chest, no obsession, dressed as best. Just enough to say we tried, then we let the hours slide. Guess this counts as working out. Shared a shrug and figured out not every fire needs burning down. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Slow down. Yeah. Rain kept tapping on the glass. We watched the whole afternoon pass. Sent one email, called it good, probably more than we should. Conversation drifting wide, nothing really to decide. Calendar still looked intense from a very safe distance. No one trying to impress, no performance in the mess. Just enough momentum there to keep floating through the air. Maybe balance isn't loud, maybe peace still makes us proud. Maybe slowing doesn't mean anything is in between. Guess this counts as working out. Moved a little, stayed around. Didn't win, but didn't drown. Guess this counts as working out. Guess this counts as working out. Stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. There's a freedom in the pause, in not fixing every thought. Left some questions unresolved, still somehow the day felt soft. We stopped treating. simple plans, easy breathing in the room, morning drifting nice and smooth. Every little sound outside feels like it just fits the time. Shoes waiting beside the door, no rush needed anymore. Every thought just settles down like the air around this town. People passing far away, slowly moving through the day. Nothing pulling at my mind, everything feels soft and light. Softly now, let it go, move with everything you know. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a feeling made to last. Softly now, breathe the air, every moment resting there. Let it stay, let it be right where life feels good to me. Good to me, yeah. Windows glowing in the sun like the day has just begun. Sidewalk lines and passing trees, moving with the quiet breeze. Traffic fading in the back, never pulling off the track. Every step just feels so clean, like I'm living in between. Nothing extra left to chase, everything already placed. If the rhythm stays this way, I could walk through all the day. Every shadow, every sound feels connected all around. No more searching for a sign, everything already mine. Softly now, let it go, move with everything you know. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a feeling made to last. Softly now, breathe the air, every moment resting there. Let it stay, let it be right where life feels good to me. No hard lines, no race. Everything falls into place. Oh, stay slow. Let the whole world roll. Softly now, let it flow, like the city moving slow. Step by step, side by side, feel the rhythm open wide. Softly now, hold it near, nothing heavy anywhere. Right here where the light can be, that's enough for me. Ooh, yeah. remember your name. Drifting through the static, no trace of where you came from. A wandering signal in the rain, lost again. Break the line between here and far. We burn like collapsing stars. No map, no truth, no guide, no sign. Just your breath tangled into mine. I'm coming back through fractured time. Empty hands, but I feel alive. No need to name what we became. We disappear but stay the same. And if the distance calls again, I'll let it fade. I'll let it end. Giờ đây là một bài mới, giữ đúng vai bạn đang đi. Nhưng nội dung được viết hoàn toàn mới. Catch the line, let it bend. Every corner feels like friend. No resistance, no delay. Just the shape of moving day. Hold the breath, let it slide. Stay where rhythm lives inside. Step by step, it opens wide. I just follow what's implied. Air is humming soft and low, like it always seems to know where I am without a name, like I'm part of the same old game. Shadow shift but don't resist. Everything feels loosely fixed. Even distance feels nearby, like it never says goodbye. I don't reach, I don't pull. Everything just feels full. No arrival, no return. Just the way the moments turn. No edge, just glide. Nothing pulling me outside. Every thought begins to slow. Then it lets me go. Catch the line, let it bend. Every corner feels like friend. No resistance, no delay. Just the shape of moving day. Street lights flicker into tone, like they're talking on their own. Even silence has a beat underneath the passing feet. I don't question where it leads. It already knows my needs. Everything just falls in place, like it recognizes phase. No before and no ahead. Just the rhythm I get fed, and I let it stay unspun, like it's always been the one. No edge, just glide. Nothing pulling me outside. Every thought begins to slow. Then it lets me go. Catch the line, let it bend. Every corner feels like friend. No resistance, no delay. Just the shape of moving day. If I stop, it still will play. If I move, it leads the way. No beginning to define. No hard border in the line. It just folds around the sound. Keeps me softly moving around. And I don't need anything, just the pulse it seems to bring. Oh, yeah. No edge, just glide. of moving days. Stay in rhythm, stay in time. Nothing breaks the quiet line. It just goes. It just goes. Yeah. Typing bubble disappeared again. Yeah. Phone lit up at 2:13. Your name glowing soft and green. Still awake was all it said, but it pulled me out my head. Rain was sliding down the fire escape. City breathing under gray. I stared a little before I wrote, like time and changed the way to words. Somewhere between replies, something honest starts to rise. Not fast enough to call it love, too close to call it casual. Yeah, yeah. No promises in sight, no, where is this tonight? Just two people leaving space for silence to participate. Yeah, you send half a thought, I answer half awake. Still somehow the unfinished parts feel like the realest thing we make. Somewhere between replies, we built a little atmosphere. No dramatic declaration, still it felt like you were here. Somewhere between replies, late night glow and tired eyes. Funny how connection grows in the pauses we don't hide. Morning came without goodbye, just your message hours behind. Sorry, fell asleep again. I smiled harder than I should've then. Yeah, funny what the mind can do with tiny digital proof. A sentence barely 5 words long to carry someone through a room. Yeah, and we never forced the pace, never rushed to name the shape. Maybe labels close the air too early for things still becoming. So we stayed inside the drift of almost in little hints, learning each other slowly through time and more than sentences. Some nights you disappear, then show back up sincere, like neither one of us needs constant proof to trust. No pressure to perform, no perfect rhythm form. Still every quiet check-in feels warmer than expected. Somewhere between replies, the feeling learned to breathe. Not loud enough to interrupt, just steady underneath. Somewhere between replies, screens fading into blue. I never knew how much a pause could start resembling truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe modern love sounds softer than the movie said it would. Maybe it's less fireworks exploding, more someone checking if you're good. Maybe intimacy now lives in little glowing signs, a name appearing late at night at exactly the right time. And even when we leave each other waiting, it never feels severe, because the space between responses still somehow keeps you near. Somewhere between replies, no beginning, no clear end. Still the feeling kept unfolding like a song without a tense. Somewhere between replies, midnight resting in my room, and every small unfinished message left a little more of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Typing bubble, gone again. Still smiling at the screen. Somewhere between replies, something stayed alive in me. crowd almost gone. Kitchen lights humming low. Corner booth beside the glass. Rain keeps sliding slow and fast. Waitress wipes the empty bar. Looks at me but not too hard. Menu folded in my hand, like I came here with a plan. Truth is I just need a space with a little human noise in place. Table for nobody tonight. Still they set the silver right. Funny how a lonely room can feel gentle when it doesn't assume. No performance left to give, no pretending I'm out with it. Just me breathing in the steam of a half-lit evening scene. Phone face down beside the plate, nothing urgent, gonna wait for a while. I can't exist without needing to be missed. Table for nobody, but the night still let me in. Coffee cooling slowly while the city moved again. Table for nobody, and somehow that felt fine. Not every empty chair needs somebody by your side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Couple laughing near the door. Old man sleeping by the sports score. Everybody passing through. Different reasons, different moods. I stopped trying to decode why being alone felt cold. Maybe it was never that. Maybe I just fought the fact. There's a peace in sitting still without needing to fulfill some perfect movie version of what a Friday night should feel. And the waitress asked once more, need anything? I almost said, yeah, maybe less noise in my head, but I just smiled instead. Outside taxis streaked in red. Inside old soul records bled through the speakers, soft and warm, like comfort taking form. And for once I didn't rush to turn silence into touch. I just let the moment be small enough to breathe. A table for nobody, still the room held space for me. No grand revelation, just a quiet kind of ease. A table for nobody, but I wasn't incomplete. Some nights don't need company to feel beautifully deep, yeah. I used to think connection always had to speak out loud. Now I think it lives in smaller things, like not needing a crowd, like knowing the world keeps turning even when you disappear, and finding that a little distance can make your own voice clear. Maybe solitude ain't absence, maybe it's relief. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed between hunger and receipt. Table for nobody, last call in the air. Still I sat a little longer, like I belong there. Table for nobody, rain fading down the street, and for the first time in a while, my own company felt sweet. Yeah, chair pushed back rising off the stove. Tiny kitchen amber glow. Outside buses drag through rain. Inside nothing needs a name. Cold windows fog beneath the streetlights. Silver blur and passing white lines. You tucked your sleeves into your hands like the evening understood the plan. No candles, no expensive wine, just leftovers and borrowed time. Still somehow the room felt full in a way that luxury never could. Warm plates, cold windows, city moving far below. We stayed hidden in the haze like the night forgot our names. No urgency inside the air, no performance anywhere, just the comfort of being known without needing to explain your soul. Warm plates, cold windows, rain riding down the glass. Nothing perfect in the moment, still I hoped it wouldn't pass. Warm plates, cold windows, late nights settling deep. Funny how the smallest evenings can feel too good to leave, yeah. TV glowing without sound. Neighbor footsteps underground. Sink still, full from earlier. Neither one of us really cared. You asked something half asleep about whether peace can keep its shape once morning starts, pulling people back apart. I laughed soft and said, I don't know. Watch the rain distort the road. Maybe peace is only real when nobody tries to hold it still. And for once the silence sat easy between where we were at. No need to rescue every pause from becoming what it was. Outside sirens bent and blurred. Inside we barely used our words. Still the room said plenty clear that we were alright here. Not forever, not pretend, not some movie perfect end. Just two people slowing down enough to hear themselves again. Warm plates, cold windows, breathing with the storm outside. Everything we didn't say still settled in the light. Warm plates, cold windows, midnight turning slow. And for a little while nowhere else felt close to home, yeah. Smaller than we thought, not fireworks or sudden drops. Maybe it's staying at the table long after dinner stops. Maybe it's shared silence without panic filling in. Maybe it's feeling understood before the sentence even ends. The rain kept falling either way, city drowning in its pace. But inside that little room, time loosened its grip for a change. Warm plates, cold windows, night fading into blue. Nothing life-changing happened, still I remember you. Yeah. Warm plates, cold windows, morning almost near. And somehow the quiet felt louder than anything we'd hear all year. Drying by the sink, rain finally slowing down. Warm plates, cold windows, still glowing in my mind. Yeah. Nobody really wanted to leave, yeah. Air still holding on to the heat. Party emptied out in waves, taillights drifting through the haze. Someone laughing near the gate, trying hard to stretch the lane. Shopping carts against the curb, buzzing signs and distant birds. Summer sticking to the skin, like the night still wanted in. We stood talking by your car, not about anything hard, just little things that somehow stayed floating in the parking lot air. Nobody saying one last thing, nobody forcing meaning. Still the moment held its shape, like it knew not to break. Street lamp glow across your face, radio low, engine wait. Even silence had a groove, sitting there with me and you. Parking lot weather makes people stay too long, halfway leaving, halfway hoping. The night keeps hanging on. Parking lot weather, warm wind through the dark. Something about those in between places hits a little harder on the heart, yeah, yeah. Ice melting in paper cups, nobody really wrapping up. Conversation slowing down like tired songs still hanging around. You lean back against the door, said you kinda liked ignored. Little places after hours where nobody asked for more. I said maybe that's the trick, nothing trying to be big. Let the moment breathe enough to actually exist. And the asphalt held the heat long after sunset left the street. Like the night refused to cool until we finally moved. No dramatic final line, no call me when you get inside. Just the comfort of delay before the world resumes its pace. Every second stretching thin, like neither one of us gave in to ending what already felt good exactly as it was. Parking lot weather, neon humming overhead. Everything felt easier than what we usually said. Parking lot weather, late July and faded gold. Funny how the smallest moments can leave the strongest hold, yeah. Eventually somebody drove away, then another disappeared. The night got wider, quieter, till it was mostly air. Still we stayed another minute, maybe 2 or maybe 10. Not because there was a reason, just not ready for the end. Maybe connection lies strongest in the spaces before goodbye, where nobody owes a future. Still nobody wants to drive. Parking lot weather, street lights fading into dawn. No big story came from it, still the feeling carried on. Parking lot weather, windows down, slow goodbye. And somehow that unfinished moment still circles back sometimes. Yeah, car door closed, soft in the dark. Heat rising off the ground. Parking lot weather, still hanging somewhere around. Yeah. 3 a.m. and somebody still awake below me. Floorboards creak beneath the dark. Fridge light hums through the apartment. Street lamp leaking through the blinds. Painting silver across the night. I should probably be asleep, but my thoughts won't loosen easy. So I pace from room to room, listening to the building breathe. Then I notice through the crack, underneath the stairwell black, a little line of amber glow from the apartment down below. Don't know their name, don't know their story. Still somehow it changes things, knowing someone else is awake with me. No conversation, no knock at the door, just another quiet soul ignoring sleep. And for a second the night feels less heavy on my chest. Lights still on downstairs, soft gold under the door. Funny how a little presence can settle a room you thought was yours. Lights still on downstairs, while the whole city fades, and somehow that tiny window glow makes me feel okay. Maybe they're reading in the kitchen, maybe washing coffee cups, maybe fighting off the same restless kind of midnight rush. Sometimes I hear footsteps pause, then move slowly down the hall, like they're carrying thoughts around, trying not to let them fall. And I never need to meet them, never need to know their face. There's comfort in anonymous lives, existing close within the same space. The world feels less enormous when another shadow moves inside the quiet architecture of these sleepless rooms. Oh, grand connection formed, no life suddenly transformed. Still the loneliness softens shape every time I see that frame. Tiny glowing square of light, holding steady through the night, like a silent reassurance someone else survived today too. Lights still on downstairs, blue hours stretching thin. Everything feels less empty knowing someone else stayed in. Lights still on downstairs, no words exchanged at all. Still I think I sleep easier when I catch that glow below the wall. People help each other in smaller ways than we expect, not through speeches or grand gestures, but simple evidence they exist. A light left on too late, a chair dragged across the floor, a distant laugh through old apartment walls when you thought the night was yours alone. And eventually their window darkens, one soft click and it is gone. But somehow the calm remains long after they've moved on. Lights still on downstairs, morning almost in the sky, and for once the silence didn't feel like something I had to survive. Lights still on downstairs, fading with the dawn. Still the warmth of knowing someone stayed awake lingers on.